anti-terrorism measures have either failed to bring about desirable results or ironically proved to be counterproductive. Again, this is because we have failed to hit at the root of the problem, which only Islam and Islamic law framework is capable of doing. Islam does not heal any problem with superficial and light approach. Rather, it enters deeper into it to understand its nature and cause, and then uproot the evil from its source. That is why Islam has been immensely successful in ensuring peaceful societies throughout the Middle East, the vast areas of the globe. Looking back to history, we see Islamic legal system has been in practice across the Islamic world for as long as 15th century. Islamic legal system originated during the lifetime of Prophet ﷺ and developed and matured afterwards under different caliphs. During this period, the severity of criminal activities has been minimal and people lived in peace and prosperity. Legal is pursued down laws and bylaws in so that disputes and other litigations are dealt efficiently and without any trouble. There exist volumes, laws that include Islamic laws and their explanation. The judiciary under the Islamic legal system also function effectively during this period, and lawyers and judges work together to dispense justice to all between parties. This tradition is still present in some countries, including Saudi Arabia, where law and other situation is much better than many other nations. Although increasingly less number of countries today adhere to Islamic legal and judicial system, teachers and study in Islamic law has never diminished. Scholars continue to study Islamic law to understand its nature and scope. They also inquire into the applicability of Islamic law in the modern age. Their intellectual efforts have always resulted in increased understanding of Islamic law system and its effectiveness in dispensation of justice. The International Seminar entitled Islamic Law and its applicability to the contemporary society that starts in this fine model is a continuation of the intellectual journey. I mentioned, I am pleased to see this auspicious seminar has brought national and international scholars together for sharing of knowledge in Islamic law. In this two-week seminar, many papers presented in different sessions and detailed discussions will be made. Through this process, a concrete understanding of Islamic law and its applicability in the contemporary society will develop. I believe that paper, present discussions and participants will all benefit from this seminar. I think the organizing of this seminar is very much well-timed in the wake of increased corruption, terrorism and crime around the globe in general and in our country in particular. I wish this seminar a great success in our accept our efforts and forgive us for our shortcomings. I will also thank the organizers for organizing this seminar and inviting me here. I thank you all for giving time and solution with me. Allah Hafiz.
Shah Abdul Hannan, former Secretary to the Government and President BIIT.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I must say, first of all, that I have been enlightened by the speech of opening all of you, and particularly the guests from abroad, Dr. Hashim Kamali, Justice Kulman Khan. and of course by the speech of Senior Foundation. I'm reading a small written speech I typed last night at 10 p.m. We are happy that a major international seminar on Islamic law, I think you've got the copy. Many of you may have those. We are all happy that a major international seminar on Islamic law is being held in Bangladesh with the participation of major scholars in the field from various parts of the world. Islamic law research has progressed a lot, in my view. Others may say not so. Islamic law research has progressed a lot, and some laws of the University of Islam have been legislated in various countries. So we cannot say that the legislated laws are perfect and there are no lacunae. For example, Justice Rahman Khan has said that I will tell you about the experience of Pakistan where we did mistakes. It can be lesson for the Ummah and for other countries.
It is Shahada, it is Kitaba. In all of these cases, the objective must be to establish the truth.
Today, my point of discussion, point of presentation is the heart. Now, this technique, procedures were used by the traditional Muslims. But nowadays, this decision is there. The world has advanced much more and expanded in different dimensions. And naturally, the instruments, the tools that they use are being, procedures of istihad are taken in a different way. Now, not only Mustahid works, but along with him, a good number of scientists, medical scientists, social scientists, field scientists work.
Any other things, please? Assalamu alaikum. Noor Muhammad asked this article. I heard some comment, and it should have incorporated the dissimilarities and similarities between international law and Islamic law, and it should have given some suggestions and some provisions what are present in Islamic law, and how could we say that Islamic law gives the solutions and the answers. I think that it is absent in this article. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. আমি বাংলাই বলছি, যেহেতু বাংলা বলার জন্য আহ্বান করেছিলেন। ইসলামিক ল রিসার্চ সেন্টার এবং বিআইআইটির পক্ষ থেকে আন্তরিক ধন্যবাদ এবং কৃতজ্ঞতা প্রকাশ করছি আপনাদের সাগ্রহে এখানে যোগদানের জন্য। আমরা সত্যি আপনাদের এখানে যোগদানের জন্য আমরা অত্যন্ত উৎসাহিত হয়েছি যে সামনে আমাদের কার্যক্রমকে ইনশাআল্লাহ আরো অগ্রসর করে নিতে পারব।
Honorable Chief Guest, respected guests, participants, intellectuals, scholars, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Recommendation of International Seminar on Islamic Law held on 11 to 12 January 2008 in Dhaka. We are happy to declare that the International Seminar on Islamic Law, its application in the contemporary society, has been successfully held in Dhaka, the capital of Bangladesh, on 11 to 12 January 2008 at BM Foundation. The seminar was jointly organized by Islamic law Justice Khalil Rahman, former Chairman, Sharia Appellate Bench, Supreme Court, Lahore, and former Rector, International Islamic University, Islamabad, Pakistan. Professor Dr. Muhammad Hashim Kamali, former Professor of Law, International Islamic University of Malaysia, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer, Hadari Institute for Advanced Islamic Studies, Malaysia, and Professor Dr. Imtiaz Ghulam Ahmed, Dean of Faculty of Law, University of Kolkata, India, attended as special guests. On the basis of the contents of the presented papers and enthusiastic discussion of the participants, the following recommendations have been made.
Chief guest of the concluding session, Justice Mahmudul Amin Chowdhury, former Chief Justice of Bangladesh.
Assalamu alaikum. At the very outset, I must thank Almighty Allah, at whose desire I am here today in this concluding session of the seminar. He has permitted me to attend this unique conference. Throughout my life in legal profession, I had the opportunity in attending many seminars and conferences, but not a single one on Islamic law. For this, I again thank my Allah. I also thank the organizers of this conference for affording me an opportunity to attending this conference. I had the opportunity in attending some mahfils on various aspects of Islam, but those were not on Islamic law. The respected speakers spoke mostly on heaven and hell and on the fruits a believer will get after death. They, it appears, always avoided speaking on Islamic legal system. We the Muslims believe that Islam is a complete code of life. The momentum of the challenge facing us is also greater than ever in the face of limitations that modernity and modern laws present us with, and also an unfavorable international environment that unfortunately advocate negative perceptions of Islam. In such an environment, a multidimensional effort is now very much required to restore Islamic laws to its due place. It is in due recognition of the challenges that I congratulate the organizers of this August event in Dhaka for their novel efforts to bring together an international seminar of eminent scholars to deliberate on the issue. I hope this seminar will be a milestone in opening a new vista for the solutions of the problems that the community face today. Our superiority lies in following the injunctions of Islam. The peace in the world lies in following the injunctions of Islam. But we Muslims have been, so to say, have been branded as terrorists. Why? Because we believe in Islam, because we believe in one Allah, we believe in Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And that is because the media, particularly the print and electronic medias are in the hands of non-Muslims, in the hands of our enemies of Islam. And they always feign this. And the burning example is the position now in the Middle East. It is these media, this electronic media of the Jews and other non-Muslims, they are giving opinion against the Muslims, but they don't say anything against the other religion. Because they thought, or they are still thinking, that Islam is an emerging force in this world. So it should be stopped. It emergence should be stopped.
Mentioned here, as we came to know about youth posts, which you hold before the